Hey YouTube, hey it's me here, Wicked again. Here with a new deck profile. Last time I brought you ninjas because that's really all I had at the format at the time. I got this deck a few weeks ago at my locals for some trades. Like I said, I'll do the shoutouts at the end of the video. But like I said, let's get started here. Today's my deck profile it's inzectors, pretty much. Pretty much everybody knows this deck does. Kind of self-explanatory. Let me zoom in here a little bit. Let's start with the deck. Of course, you have. Oh, let me fix that here. You have your 3 dragonflies, of course. Everybody knows what that does. Basically, he special summons another inzector. If one equip cards, you've got 3 centipedes. Pretty much the Stratos of the deck. Pop off search. It's like the Stratos, like I said. Then you've got the MVP of the deck. You've got 3 inzector hornets. Pretty much what he does, he's the main key card of the deck. Pops off, destroys something. Pretty much works great with the combo with centipede and dragonfly. Okay, then of course 1 Giga Mantis. I know probably a lot of people runs Hopper or Giga Weevil. I don't like the Giga Weevil tech. It pretty much does the OTK, but Mantis is at 2400 beater, which lets you swing for game. So I don't want that Giga Weevil. But like I said, then we got the tutors of the deck. 2 tomatoes, Sangan. Pretty much let you start your combos off. If destroy, grab your dragonfly, or if you have Hornet in the graveyard or Hornet in the hand, you grab your dragonfly, because they're pretty much only going to be able to kill one monster. Even if they kill 2, you start out your other tomato or your Armageddon Knight and put your Hornet in the graveyard. Which I only run one Armageddon Knight. 2 sometimes clogs, but 1 pretty much starts the whole deck off anyways. And plus, like I said, you're running the tomato engine, so basically this thing's going to be so easy to search out. So okay, let's see. 1 Birdman. A lot of people run this card. I've seen a lot of people run this in inzectors. It's like you start the combo off. Dragonfly. Well, I'll pretty much go into it in a bit. Then basically, like I said, Birdman. 2 Thunder Kings. Pretty much stable this format. You pretty much, like I said, stop searching. Everybody's like, well, you don't run, this card kind of slows the deck down. No, actually it doesn't, because I do run the centipedes, but, like I said, he's not really that that hurt. And who doesn't love, oh, good old hand trap Valor. Pretty much the mirror match, wind-ups, it's just Valor, all in general. I don't have Maxis, and I do not really like Maxi this format. Yeah, it hurts windups. It stops them from looping your hand. But against Dino Rabbit or this deck itself, the big 3 windup is the Maxi target. But Valor is a lot better, I'm telling you, than Maxi. The boss monsters of the deck: 1 Dad, 1 BLS. I run 4 lights, so why not? Run the BLS tech. A lot of people run this. Of course, Dark Arm, because everything in the deck is dark. So you got, sorry about that. You got double MST, Heavy Storm. Of course, stable. Dark Hole, stable. Reborn, stable. Foolish, stable in this deck. Double Pot. I might put it to 3, but I like 2. The consistency of 2 is a lot better. Yes, that's also, you do this and play Thunder King. Pretty much you do this first, then you play the Thunder Kings. Of course, Allure, because most of your stuff's dark. I'm trying the Pot of Average tech, because you burn through monsters like water in this deck. So basically, why not get another +2? Okay, I'm baiting between 2 cards this format: Book of Moon or Mind Control. I want your opinion on this, because this thing, because this stops the mirror match. Also, it stops, the wind-up play. Also, can it stop Utopia? Most people are running the Mind Control Utopia Ray loop, but like I said, either this or mind control, so help me out with that idea. Okay, now onto the traps. Of course, the Solemn Brigade. You know, of course, what can I say? It's Solemns. Um, one to tribute. I'm gonna bump it to 2 when I find my other ones. I have no idea where they're at around here, but 1 Torrential, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Call of the Haunted, stable. Okay, now I don't have Fiendish Chains just yet. I know they're getting reprinted, but for now I'm running 2 evac. This card's actually pretty good in my opinion. I like it a little bit better than Fiendish Chain, especially like for against Insectors, because guaranteed they're going to target your monster if you have one. So you go, okay, I know it's a lot of people, it's a negative, but you bounce your monster back to your hand, and they don't get dragonflies, because they didn't pop anything. Well, they still get the thing, but they don't get like the whole nuclear field thing, or you can evac their monster and pretty much stop their play. So it's actually all around a good card. So I know this is supposed to be Fiendish Chain, but hey, evac just works just as well. Okay, now we have the side deck. I have some personal picks in this myself. I run 3 Guava. I mean, for the mirror match, I mean, especially windups. I mean, just say, you Valor they're one of their monsters, like i.e. Hunter, and basically they're just gonna leave it on the field, so you can just roar over it, and then get another one. And I'll explain. You'll see why I'm more in the extra deck with this. Double Arcanite the Fool against the Dino match, because basically it lets you stall out until you get what you need. Double Fossil Dino. I'm running Fossil Dino because basically I don't special summon a lot in this deck. I mean, if I do, I get the Dragonflies effect, the dad, and the BLS, but that's pretty much it. But like I said, he's just in there for the stall against the Dino Rabbit. Because you summon this, they have to summon. The only thing they can summon to get over this is Gaboozles and Sabersaurus, so you can take them out of the game. Double DD Crow, Wind-Up's Mirror Match, Chain Disappearance, all around just good tech. Not a unit tech, it's actually a good card, period. 2 D-Fissures for random rogue plays, and plus, like you all know, it doesn't stop the Hornet play. Of course, my build, I'm always the Prohibition tech. I mean, like I said, this right here saved me against a lot of games. You go Prohibition Valor, because I usually sideboard the Valors out. So you go Prohibition Valor. Okay, your Insectors are free to summon, and you don't have to worry about Valor. You can call Solemn J, Solemn Warning. Torrential double format. This is actually a pretty good card. It pretty much like stalls them out until you can get out what you need. Okay, now on to the extra deck. 1 Magical Library. Let's get this right way. 1 Magical Android. Gain life. Who doesn't want to gain life? The 6s, of course, are Underground Arachne, because I'm running the Birdman. Brio, Orient Dragon. This will become Locomotive when I get one. I don't know where mine is. 1 Mistworm, because you can get this thing out easy. I wish it was Trish, but sorry, Trish. This is pretty good. Okay, now onto the Exceeds. I got double Leviathan Dragon, 1 Utopia, 1 Dolka, 2 Lagias. Like I said, that's like what Guavas and Fossil Dinos, and I can actually go into him with that way. 1 Acid Golem, 1 Leviair, and 2 Giga Brilliant. Like I said, I'm waiting for the other Insectors to come out, for this deck to be, be more broken next set. But like I said, it's a pretty good deck. The only thing might be traded out is the sideboard. Of course, when the hieroglyphs or whatever you want to call them come out, of course, Lightning Prisoning Mirror is going to come out. But like I said, you pretty much know the combo with this deck. You basically that engrave. Let me grab the Birdman here. There we go. Okay, so pretty much you have Centipede, a Hornet in Graveyard. So you go Summon Dragonfly, equipped Hornet, pop off Hornet, grab Centipede. Just say you have Birdman in hand. You go equipped, pop. You grab Gigamantis. Then you go equip Gigamantis to this. Then you can go bounce this back to hand. Summon Birdman. Now, if you want to, you can exceed with this. I know you don't get his effect. Or you can go synchro into locomotion, take your opponent's monster, or you can go into underground arachnid and pretty much take your opponent's monster too. It works great against Zen mains. That's a huge problem in this format. But like I said, this is my new build for the new format. I got this from a friend of mine. Traded off some wine. I said we traded windups for insectors flat out. But like I said, it's just how it's just some thought. If I know this. Like I said, I know you want finished James, but hey, I'm a poor right now, so evac works just as well. Like I said, give me some comments. But like I said, I want to turn this around for a second and talk for 1 second here. Like I said, I'm just testing out the meta. I did come up with a video. If you see, it's going to be in, of course, on my channel. It was Exceeds make or break this meta. And to be completely honest with you, Konami broke the meta with Insectors. With not Insectors, but Exceeds anyways. The big ones are, right now, the good ones are coming out. Laggy, Adolka. The next set with the Hieroglyphs getting their own ones. Dragons are going to be playable. Hero's going to be pretty good with the Super Polytech. When Escudardo comes out, that's August 7th. Just letting you know. But like I said, YouTube, let me know what you think of the deck. Comment, subscribe. Later.